How's it going, Z-Wars? Welcome back to another video of Final Fantasy XVI, as you all know. But now, you think we were going to continue more of the story? No. You know why? Because I said I wanted to do side missions, and we can now. So that's what I'm going to do. If you like it or not. If you don't like it, then I don't know. I like to show everything, y'all. Everything. And I mean everything. I'm joking. I guess the quest that I accepted is in here, this area, I guess? I don't know, I guess so, because it's telling me to go here, so I guess it is. Anyways, let's just head down here and just trot along. Let's just skip-a-doo-dah-day. Skip-a-doo-dah-day. I'm skippity-doo-dah-day. Look at me go. I'm skippity-doo-dah-day. I am a skip. Okay, enough skippity-doo-dah-day. I was just focused and try to get to our main area. So no one's blocking my way to get to my main area. No, get the out of my way, guards. I got things to do. You do your job. I'll do my job. All right, come here, my wonderful chicken, big giant chocobo bird. Offwards, onwards, annihilate some wolfies. Not those wolves. No, oh, maybe it is those wolves. I don't know. Well, we're annihilating them either way. We need your food. We need your food. Give me your precious meat to make some gross stuff. Well, stuff that sounds gross, to be honest. Boom! These are the things that we're supposed to be attacking. I'm not 100% sure, but let's just annihilate them. You know?
Hippocrates said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby.
Yeah, but I'm not finding it.
And bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot.
Bright yellow flower. I mean, I see yellow flowers. Like, is it over here? Oh, maybe it's this thing we're taking care of. Let's take care of this weird blue-back wyvern. Oh, so that's where you got the name wyvern? It's from these things, I guess. Oh well, let's destroy him. Punch him in the face. Yeah, how you like getting punched in the face? You want some more of this? Eat this. Groundbreaking stuff, yo. That was groundbreaking news right there. Not really, because it's not news, and there's no news to groundbreak. Anyways, annihilate these things. You will be mine, I'm sorry to say. You will not. Oh, damn, Joshua. What the frick was that? That was like some crazy epic Phoenix beam. Blaze it up. Annihilate this bastard. Oh yeah, I like that. You don't like it, do ya? Well, this is what you do to people all day. You attack them and you probably they don't like being attacked by you, so yeah, what comes around goes around, biatch. That's right. Eat the thunderbolt too. Does that feel good? You want some more? Oh, you're dead. Can't have any more now, because you're dead. 150 XP, 60 ability. Oh yeah. Okay, we got one thing done. But we have to go to the motherfucking abilities to upgrade our this one. Yeah, that was the full of that. Of whatever it is. And then the next one will be this one? Is this the punching one? Yeah. But I mean, this one is good if you have it to a certain point. Oh, that's like a big giant beam. Wait a minute, didn't we buy that already? Here. Let's go to Bahamut. Yeah, that thing sucks. I don't like that. Wait, we don't have the beam thing? The big giant beam? I guess not, but we'll use the fire.
Wyvern's liver.
So we need like
I
2,000 or
just need to
something
find the
to
herbs.
get
Bright
the
yellow with a heady scent.
final flash or final command. No, but the final Kamehameha. Okay, what are we looking for here now? I'm guessing it's those things. Maybe they're up here. Hello, creature that I'm looking for. Are you the creature that I'm looking for? You look like goblins, not the creatures that I'm looking for. Are you nice goblins? No, I don't think you are. I'm just gonna carry on this way. Jumping down. Oh, there's the flowers. These are the flowers we're looking for. There we go.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe.
Flowers have been collected. Flowers have been collected. Alright, now let's go back to the hideaway and give her the flowers and that dragon stuff and making the stuff that she needs to make, I guess. That sounds very, very nasty. Alrighty then. Onwards to the lady that needs to make some sounding disgusting food.
Seems the hideaway's lost its son.
So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
I did, and he was as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
Yeah, here you go, lady. Here's the ingredients you need to make the stuff that sounds nasty.
And what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Blueback wyvern liver. And, a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well,
Yeah, that sounds
at least it weren't
gross.
actual worms, I suppose. Now then, you stay right where you are. I've got some cooking to do.
Okay,
So
will
these
do.
grand old chefs of yore knew what they were on about.
Hope it doesn't look gross like the other batch that we saw. Oh, that actually looks good, y'all.
Here we have it.
Damn.
Fried mortress of skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption.
That looks good
Well,
than
I say
it
offered.
sounds.
He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honour than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
Hey, go ahead, knock yourself out. You can be the first one to taste if it's poison or not. So far, everyone that has eaten these food, they gag.
So, not fit for consumption then.
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is the piquant kiss of the saint's bonnet that tames this savage dish.
Okay, what? This doesn't make no sense. They sound like they hate the crap out of it. Sound like they're like, oh, that's a nasty kind of sound. And they're like, oh, that's rich, delicious taste of the mwah, mwah. I don't understand these
It
people.
is a tour de force. A force of nature, even. A maelstrom of flavour and sensation. A graceful beast emerging from
Then
centuries
why do you
of
sound like it was gross?
I think he likes it.
But he made it look like he didn't like it. He was on the
Nonsense he's
ground like...
But I reckon you might be
it's the
right.
same with the other one.
It was decent then, I take it.
decent. It's remarkable. And I defy any man to say a word to the contrary. Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith?
I'll give it some thought.
Oh, come on. Like, it sounds like they didn't like the stuff. And then they're like, oh, I love this stuff. This is good stuff. They know this doesn't make sense. Like, they go on their knee. Like, it seems like they're puking their guts out. And they sound like they're just spitting it out. Like, they don't like it. And they're like, oh, this is quite delicious. I like this. Though they make it sound like they didn't like it. Whatever. These people are weird. Your people are weird. I'm sorry to say. Like, maybe beyond weird. Whatever, it is what it is. Anyways, let's go to that lady because she has something, you know.
Did you see that?
No, I didn't! Stop asking me if I saw that! Shut up! Gosh!
How may I help you today,
How well
Clive?
may you help me?
Here's everything we've received and everything promised.
You can give me this.
All yours.
Thank you.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Thank you. Alright, y'all, let's go to the next side mission. I mean, this one is close. So we'll go where Seggy Balls Man is. Smart Seggy Balls Man, I should be saying. Hey, Torgal, my brother.
Mindless though they are, an Akashic horde large enough to besiege the free cities is not to be trifled with. We must proceed with caution.
Okay, thank you for telling me that, younger brother. Though I should be telling you to proceed with caution. Not the other way
Seems
around.
The hideaway's lost its appetite.
Okay, let's go here. And let's see this. Okay, nice, nice. Toony to the music. I like. Open sesame! Hey, lady, you got a mission for me?
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
I can certainly try. Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid's scales, the ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared.
They could be lying.
Which almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
I think it just might. Thank you. I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw them. As always.
That's what they get for lying. They need a little bit of discipline, you know? But anyways, let's carry on. We will do 2 side missions in this part. Wait, we have to go... Okay, we have to go up there. Wait. Okay, yeah, we have to go up there. Whoa! Okay, there we go. Now we're on the right path. I was getting confused a little bit. At least we didn't have to leave the hideaway, so that's good. So the extra mission is in the hideaway. So let's go off to talk to those rascals or something. I don't know, to be honest. I think that's where we're going, right? Talk to those kids, right? Right? Am I right? Don't tell me. They probably are lying. I have some weird feeling when a kid says they didn't have nothing to do with. Yeah. Hey kids, what did you do? They look guilty.
Sid!
What's up?
What are your studies, I see? And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Don't lie.
Not anymore, it's not. Oh,
And just how long hasn't it been one?
we're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We dismembered them.
Just like Miss Mididol showed us.
Miss Mididol? And why would she have you dismembering her creations?
Yeah.
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Miss Mididol said, the best way to see how something works is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Well then, your work is already half done. Carry on.
But they don't know how to put it back together.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then...
Even he does know.
You 3 need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we?
Alright, let's inspect this thing.
Alright. Everything here was once part of Miss Mididol's scales. Every piece has its own role to play.
I say just guess.
Is just as important as the others. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces. The body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know myself. It's sure... Is it... I don't think it's the gear? I don't know. Maybe the arm?
This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
You're right. It looks more like a wing.
Yes, it does.
Like a chocobo wing.
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid?
Yes,
Will you teach me
multiple
to ride
times.
one day?
I'll think about it. Now, what do arms do?
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too?
Good thinking. You're on the right track.
I'm guessing the gears next. I think it's the gears. Or is it the pans then the gears? I'm just saying gears.
This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
I have. Miss Miradol's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in all her inventions. They spin round and round and round and round and...
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody ate it.
Not my fault. You should have tried weighing it before lunch.
We know what part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea.
Sounds like a great
See?
idea.
It's not so difficult.
Well, I'm just guessing, to be honest.
These round parts are called the pans.
I just assume that one
You all
goes
know what a
first,
pan
and I
is, don't
assume
you?
that one goes second, and I
I do.
assume...
Molly
that
uses
one
them in the
goes
kitchens
last.
to fry bangers.
But these aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff.
But what if I wanted to weigh Goots? I don't think he'd fit on that little thing.
Probably not.
What are the chains for? Holding the pans up?
Well spotted.
Oh my gosh,
Which
Sherlock
means
Holmes
something must
just...
hold the chains up
They're
in
just
turn.
kids. They don't know that.
So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
I hope.
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
I don't want to do this.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
Arms
Yeah.
go on the body, just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a chocobo.
And then the arms hold the pans by the chains.
Very good. Let's see if that works.
Does it work?
All finished.
Yep, I was right.
Yes! We did it!
Well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together.
What about the
It was you
car?
three engineers who showed me how.
That's right. We're Miss Miradol's hares.
Her hairs.
Yeah, hares for the future. She's showing us her secrets now so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Are we almost ready?
No.
With a little more help from Miss Miradol and Miss Shirley, I'd say it won't be long at all.
You hear that? It won't be long.
Until then, though, do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
But what about the cog piece?
Look, we never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it? do you?
Probably. Oh, wait a second. Then what is the cogwheel supposed to be for?
Didn't happen to forget anything, did you, Sid? Didn't happen to forget anything, did you, Sid?
Yeah, I forgot about the cog. Whatever. I don't think it would matter what one I picked first and what I picked second. It still doesn't matter. I mean, it looks fixed to me. Do you really need a cog piece to make it? I don't know. I'm not an engineer. Okay, let's go back to talking to the lady. Well, that's done and over with. You all hear me in a second. Alright, Z-Boards, look back at the lady, and I don't think that thing is properly fixed.
Well, did you solve the mystery?
It was as you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least. They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Well, we forgot the part.
No, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully she won't. This might even have been her idea. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how busy you are. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need. Mid seems to have taken the three of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heirs. She'd have them follow in her footsteps. And her father's.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the hideaway of late?
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva. Is that not true?
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines. To anyone else it would be an opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
Which explains her heirs. She's working to give them a better life. And so should I. What's the odd engineering lesson?
You've given them far more than that. And I'm sure they're very grateful.
I mean, we didn't really put it together properly. We missed a part. I don't know if that'll affect anything. It looks like it's put together fine, but yeah, I'm not an engineer. I'm just a person who goes out there and fights, okay? I'm not here for, like, engineering stuff. Anyways, yeah, that's not fixed at all. Oh, well, someone else can fix it. It looks fixed good enough. Even if it is missing a part. But anyways, y'all, we're gonna end this part here. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more content. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when a video comes out. Like, share, do all that wonderful stuff. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for everyone that watches up to this point. And thank you for every new subscriber. Thank you for returning subscribers that are watching this too right now. I appreciate you all. And anyways, and thank you for everyone that turns on notification and etc. etc. And like always, viewers, I appreciate you all and stay awesome. Peace.